Hi, my name is Terri Sproul and I want to welcome you to my studio. This morning I'm going to teach you two techniques, or actually one technique using two different products. One is called pouring medium by Liquitex. Fun product. I'm going to show you more than one video on how to use this product. Today I'm just going to show you one technique, and I'm going to be mixing it with splash inks. So come on down to my work spot and let me show you what I'm going to do. Okay, we're down here on my desk, and this is the canvas I'm going to teach you how to use. Look at this. See the shine on that? Doesn't it look wet? But honestly, this is completely dry. But isn't that cool? That's what the pouring medium does. And the color is all splash inks. Isn't that just fun? So let me show you this. Here's a blank canvas. First thing I did is I started off with, I got these at Hobby Lobby, but you can find them just about anywhere. They're a squirt bottle. They're actually called a squeeze bottle. They were $1.50 for two. And what you want to do, let me move this out of the way just so I can show you this, is take the top off and add some pouring medium. This is from Liquitex. Sorry about the tag there, but trust me, it's from Liquitex. And as far as a formula, there really is nothing you can, or not really a formula that I can give you. And the reason for that is it's kind of a hit and miss of what you want, what color you actually want. So I don't want a lot of this, so I'm just going to add about, I don't know, a quarter of this little jar in there. And then from this point you start adding colors. Splash inks come in 4 colors only. I actually only have 3 on my desk here. It comes in yellow, blue, and magenta, and black. These are the 3 I have on my desk because, as most of you know, if you use a color wheel, those 3 colors can pretty much make any color in your arsenal. So what you want to do is decide what color you want to make. And I'm going to, and how dark you want to make it too. So here's the yellow I made earlier. If I wanted, say, a darker yellow, I would use more splash inks into my mixture to get a darker yellow. And I actually need a darker red, so this is the red I made earlier. It's kind of pinkish. So let's make a darker red. And again, I don't really know how many drops this is going to take. It all depends on how dark I want it. So I squirted it a little bit in there, and I only have about a quarter of the jar full of pouring medium. And then you shake. Now, at this point, once you've shaken it up and you like the color you got, which I like that color, see how much darker that one is compared to my original pinkish? You do need to let this one sit for about, I don't know, a couple minutes, maybe 5 minutes, because there's air bubbles in there right now because you're shaking the heck out of it to get those colors to mix. So do let that sit off to the side and, get all the air bubbles out for you. Now, I'm going to pull my canvas up. And the way I like to work on my canvas when I use a canvas, I like to have some height so that my medium can actually pour over my canvas. So I just grabbed a jar that I can put down and put my canvas directly on top. So there we go. There's our canvas. Now I get to use these fun colors and also the pouring medium. A lot of times I like to start with the pouring medium directly on the canvas. See how I just poured a little bit on there? Now I'm going to start adding colors. This is the fun part. And I just literally just start squirting it on there. And no canvas is going to be the same. So don't even try to make a canvas the same as what you've made in the past. It's not going to happen. You will just make a different canvas every single time, and that's what's kind of fun about it, is you get a different design idea every single time. Now the fun part, you get to start moving it and start mixing them. You do want to try to do this all in one shot. What do I mean by that? I mean, if you put layers on top of layers, you end up with a kind of an uneven canvas. So if you do this all in one shot, it doesn't do that. Look how my yellow and my blue are mixing right there and giving me green. Isn't that cool? At this point I can come in and put more medium, pouring medium on there. Again, you see I didn't even think about how I'm going to do it. I just did it. Pour it on there. Some more of this really fancy red I had made. And let's see what else we can pour in there. And, of course I love purple, so let's throw some more purple in there. And you just keep blending and moving this and just having fun. This is just a way too much fun to play with. Just keep moving it till you like what you get. Trying to stay in the camera there and still show you that I'm moving my canvas around and getting all kinds of coolness. Isn't that pretty? I like that one right there. I think I'm getting to the point where I think it's going to stop. I do try to take it as far to the edge as I can, and this is why I was saying that at this point I do like to keep it up on that post in case it goes over the edges. Needs to go this way a little more. Sorry about being out of the scene there, but I'm trying to make it all move and be pretty. Now, as far as going all the way to the edges, that's kind of up to you if you want to do that or not. The only downfall about not taking it all the way to the edges is you end up getting a really glossy look in the center and your edges don't have that glossiness. The way that you could fix that is you can actually take pouring medium and actually pour it around the edges. And this is all going to dry clear, all your pouring medium, so don't stress on, oh my god, there's that big white streak in the center. That white streak will become clear. So that white streak will not be there, it'll still be color underneath it. Then, once you've got your project where you like it, then you could just set this to the side and let it dry. And actually, I like that right there, so I'm going to stop. So I'm pretty happy with that. Once you let it dry, that's when you get this look. And like I said, you see how it says, see how it's all glossy? Isn't that cool? Now, I'm going to show you more techniques using the pouring medium in the future, but that's just one. Thanks again for joining me here at my studio. Have a great day.